the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 26. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them. And I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. Okay, first and foremost, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kahakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, and to those that cleave to the body. I want to just get in a quick ride and talk, impromptu. All right, just to get the spirit flowing, you know, get the juices running. All right, about how the eyes and ears of the Lord are high. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is in the midst of Israel and nowhere else. All right, he said his sanctuary there that, you know, we can, you know, send up our spiritual sacrifices unto this day. All right, and I've been harping on this as of late because the transitioning period is, you know, is basically happening right now. All right, we're in that process of becoming our spiritual selves, which, you know, we're gonna be merged. The celestial gonna be merged with the terrestrial. All right, and then shall the Lord look at us as a people, all right, and he have eyes and ears towards us once again as of old. You see? Now this dealing with the Davidic kingdom, or David, the kingdom of David. Let me jump up to 24. Ezekiel 37 and 24. And David, my servant, shall be king over them, and they shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. And this under that new covenant, all right? Because when we do walk in the judgments of the Lord and serve him, we're not going to err off, all right? Because the law is going to be placed in our inward part, pursuant to the book of Jeremiah 33 and Hebrews, all right? 8. You see? It says, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt. Okay? They shall dwell therein, even they and their children, and their children forever. So we about to, all right, go into that land of rest of Jerusalem, all right, or that land of peace, all right, where the Lord has sanctioned us at from the beginning of the time, that one pit that he gave unto us, man, all right? Which is called the Holy Jerusalem, you see? And that's, you know, that's gonna be where the heathens gonna know, the other nations gonna know that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is in the midst of his people, which, you know, he stressed it throughout the Bible. I'm gonna get a couple precepts concerning that. And that's what it's mainly about. The Lord being in the midst of us, man. All right. The Lord have given Jacob 12 children, all right, to glorify and be an image of God's on the planet Earth as he is, and set up the heavenly kingdom. You see? 37 and 26. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. That covenant of peace start with Yahweh Shai. He's the king of peace. He's Salo, all right? Till he come, you know, and bring that peace. Okay, then you will know when we're going to actually go into the second covenant, because Yahweh Shai got to come back, all right, for us to enter into that second covenant totally. You see that? It says, because that's the tranquility. He's the tranquil, all right, or the Messiah, the Mashiach. Okay, it says, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. Let's look at this. Let's get this. Set my sanctuary in the midst of them. And I will put my temple among them forever, right? And increase their numbers. Now, the temple, according to Revelation 22 and 21, is going to be the Lamb of the Most High, which is Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh going to be the temple. All right? Well, then you know, then the world going to know what it's headed for. 27, my tabernacle also shall be with them. Now, didn't he say my tabernacle shall be with men? Let's get that real quick. Right, this Revelation. What men do? What men? Yeah, the men of Israel. Chiefly the governing body, the 144,000. You see that? This is Revelation 21:3. This when John saw the holy city coming down as a bride adorned for her husband. It says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, which we know who his people is, and our power himself shall be with them and be their power. Right? Verse 28, and this we're gonna see this. And the heathen shall know that I am Yahweh, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore. All right? And there's no lack on the midst of him, the being in the midst of our Heavenly Father, man. All right? This Joel 2:27. It says, and ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am Yahweh your power and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. So the Lord said, man, I'm in the midst of Israel, and he's our God and none else, man. And so the Lord not a racist, quote unquote. It's not the Lord for his people. You know, he just Lord for his people. But nobody ever called God a racist, right? But we racist when we bring out the word of the Lord. Makes no sense, man. This Deuteronomy 11. Okay. This from rewards of obedience, all right? (11 and 12). And the land which Yahweh thy power carried for. The eyes of Yahweh, thy power are always upon it, from the beginning of the year even until the end of the year, right? So this is a land which Yahweh thy power carried for. It's one pit. Let's get that. All right. This second Esdras 5:24, and of all the lands, all right, we'll start at 23, and said, O Lord, that bearest rule of every wood of the earth, and of all the trees thereof, thou hast chosen thee only one vine. Now trees are people, right? And even, you know, trees, you know, the Lord have chosen to be his favorite. Okay, also, all right, olive trees. Okay, he likened his men up to olive trees. You know, be the Lord's favorite trees. But by one wood that righteousness came of the, you know, of Noah. Okay, that the wood also of the earth. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna just get the precept on that. All right. It says, so you can explain it better. Thou hast chosen only one vine, and of all the lands of the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one pit, and of all the flowers thereof, one lily. You see? Let's see if I can see this. All right. Get it. I know it's somewhere. All right. Okay. This That's right, talking about that one word. This Wisdom of Solomon 14:1. Again, one preparing himself to sail and about to pass through the raging waves, calling upon a piece of wood more rotten than a vessel that carried him. Right? For verily, desire of gain devised that, and the workman built it by his skill. By thy providence, O Father, govern it, for thou hast made a way in the sea and a safe path in the waves, showing that thou canst save from all danger. Yea, though a man went through a sea without aught, nevertheless thou wouldest not that the works of thy wisdom should be idle, and therefore do men commit their lives to a small piece of wood, and passing the rough sea in a weak vessel are saved. All right. For in the old time, all right, I'm gonna get to the point. Verse 7. For blessed is the wood whereby righteousness cometh. You see? So this is that wood that Yahweh, have like I had just bought out, man. All right, in the Ezekiel, in the Esdras, Salakia. Okay, but that which is made with hands is cursed. So it was moreover that the wood that was saved was because of the righteous that was in it. Saying, so blessed is the wood whereby righteousness coming. You see? I just brought that out because I mentioned that. Okay. It says, read verse Deuteronomy 11:12 again. A land which Yahweh thy power carry for, the eyes of the Lord thy power God are always upon it. See, the eyes of the Lord is the angels, but the Lord looking unto us, all right, for a report unto what we're doing, right? Because the Lord love us, man. So the Lord looking after us carefully, man. His eyes have always been upon the children of Israel, right? Whether it be evil or whether it be righteousness, man. The Lord bring it to every secret work. This 2 Chronicles 7:14. All right, one of my favorites. Gotta get this right. God damn, man. I want to turn around now. It says, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear them from heaven, and I will forgive their sins and heal their land. Now my eyes shall be open and my ears attent unto the prayer that is made in this place. For now have I chosen and sanctified this house, that my name be there forever, and my eyes and mine heart shall be there perpetually. So that's what we about to walk into, all right? The Lord gonna turn his face unto us again, and by way of turning his face unto us, we gonna get that immortality, that dominion, and those blessings, all right? That's innumerable, okay? Then we shall receive the blessings of heaven. He shall open up the windows of heaven and pour out blessings that we won't be able to receive. And Lord willing, we continue into that. Stay steadfast in the works and be diligent in all fear and trembling. And the Lord bless us, all right, for that. That heavenly spiritual blessing, man. So out of one right to Zada was Zada, man. Till next time I see Shalom.